Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deacon proposes marriage to Sheila, shocks everyone with public engagement. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon Sharp may ultimately decide to stop sneaking around when it comes to Sheila Carter. There's no denying what Deacon feels for Sheila, so perhaps he should just surrender and go public with her. After all, Hope Logan caved in when it came to her complicated passions for Thomas Forrester. Still, it's now, if there was ever a time when Hope would try to understand Deacon following his heart, Sheila has made plenitude of miscalculations, but that hasn't stopped Cleric from obsessing over her during her time behind bars. Still, why can't Deacon fall for the bad girl, if Hope can fall for the bad boy? Cleric connects with Sheila on a deeper position than he's ever connected with anyone differently. Although part of Deacon will always love Brooke Logan, she's made it crystal clear that she doesn't want him. Sheila, on the other hand, loves Deacon back and accepts him for who he is. Deacon doesn't have to put on any kind of show for Sheila or pretend to be someone he's not. At the same time, Sheila supports Deacon's dreams and is thrilled over his recent success at Il Giardino. Still, she'd be the perfect woman for Deacon if it weren't for Sheila's horrible history. With that in mind, perhaps Deacon will decide Sheila's history doesn't matter presently. Cleric might get inspired by the way Hope's taking charge of her love life and determine that he's ready to do the same. Will Deacon and Sheila come illicit B&B couple down the road? Will Deacon propose marriage to Sheila and take their engagement public? Sheila formerly allowed. She was going to be Bill Spencer's woman, but his decision to pop the question was each about enmeshing her. That trap failed in the end, but it still hurt Sheila to have the new life she'd erected come tumbling down at the time. Perhaps Cleric will resolve to give Sheila a real marriage offer and another chance at happiness. Sheila would no doubt love the idea of making Cleric her hubby, especially since it might help her move John Finnegan that she's able of having meaningful connections. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some unanticipated engagement news would shake effects up, so stay tuned for updates on what's brewing for Deacon and Sheila. Sheila still craves vengeance on Bill. Payback sets up return to prison. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Carter is thrilled to be out of captivity and has big plans to win over John Finnegan, but her good intentions can only take her so far. Sheila is a troublemaker at her core, so her freedom could be at threat sooner than she thinks. No matter how important Sheila claims she wants to make the utmost of this alternate chance, she tends to tone sabotage. Sheila doesn't let effects go fluently, so she may have a score to settle with Bill Spencer. Although Bill's felonious concession trap turned out to be illegal in the end, Sheila will no way forget the way he lowered her. Bill made Sheila believe that they were two kindred spirits and had her thinking they were going to be some amazing B&B power couple. Sheila fell for Bill's charms and anticipated to marry him, so she was furious when he revealed it was all part of a scheme to take her down. Will Sheila really just let her revengeful solicitations go because she got her freedom? That doesn't fit with the kind of person Sheila is and how she generally operates. The Sheila that we know would still want Bill to pay for the setup, as well as the time she formerly spent behind bars. Nothing crosses Sheila Carter and gets down with it, so Bill may have a target on his back now that Sheila's free to go after him. Of course, Sheila might try to be careful about it, but her wild side is tough to constrain. Could Sheila do commodity to physically harm Bill or make him pay another way? Sheila surely has a dangerous side that could be unleashed, and if that's the case, Bill could surely wind up on her bad side. Still, she could go down for that and maybe score herself a return trip to jail. If Sheila tries to wipe Bill off the chart, will Sheila's desire for vengeance come her downfall? Could going after Bill set the stage for Sheila to get fracture and face charges that stick this time? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Sheila may make some strategy updates as her release plot heats up, so stay tuned to see if that'll mean bad news for Bill. Kelly's fate. Lay waivers. Deacon's moral dilemma. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of July 31 reveal that a life hangs in the balance, which must be Kelly Spencer. Lee Finnegan's unvarying fidelity is at threat, plus Wyatt Spencer is suspicious of Steffi Forrester Finnegan's response. Deacon Sharp will worry about Sheila Carter's vision of the future. Kelly Spencer's Fate B&B spoilers for the week of July 31 reveal that suckers will see what happens following the thriller. As suckers recall, on Friday, July 28, Sheila visited the Sand and descried on John Finn Finnegan. Finn was at the Sand with his stepdaughter, Kelly. Still, Finn entered a call regarding a case. Finn was inquiring about the case before, so he took the call. Finn's reverse was only turned for a many moments, but as every parent knows, that's all it takes for commodity woeful to be. As Finn's reverse was turned, Kelly went toward the swells to collect further water for her sandcastle. Still, Kelly got caught in a rip drift. Finn was still on his phone call and ignorant. Meanwhile, Sheila ran to save Kelly. So suckers will see coming week if Kelly survives and if this will be Sheila's redemption story. B&B spoilers. Lee Finnegan wavers during the week of July 31. Suckers can anticipate Lie's unvarying fidelity to be tested. This must be in regard to Kelly's woeful accident and Sheila's attempt to be a heroine. Plus, Lie will be furious that Sheila hugged Finn, especially after everything that's happened. Although Lie has always made her positions clear and is fiercely pious, it'll be tested. It's not clear what exactly puts Lie's fidelity in jeopardy, but it must have commodity to do with Sheila. Deacon Sharp's moral dilemma. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of July 31 reveal that Deacon will face a moral dilemma. It's teased that Sheila shares her vision of the future with Cleric. Indeed, though Deacon cares and maybe indeed loves Sheila, he'll begin to horrify. So will Deacon be suitable to bring Sheila back down to earth? Or could Deacon Lemon ever helping Sheila to begin with? Week of July 31 suckers can also anticipate the week of July 31 to point Steffi delivering a stern warning to Finn. Wyatt questions Steffi's response, but to who or what? Plus, Finn's conduct lead to a ruinous outgrowth while Liam Spencer refuses to back down. Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of July 31? Partake your studies in the comment section below. Flashback to keep watching The Cleaner on CBS or Paramount to find out what happens coming. Deacon was invited to a recent sit-down with his daughter. Brooke Lopin has come to trust Deacon, and she wanted him to know about what happened with Hope Spencer in Rome, Italy. Hope behaved as her mother did during those scandalous days when Brooke and Deacon connected, which led to Hope's existence. Harsh conversations aside, it is fair to say that her divorce and chase of Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, evokes thoughts of Brooke's exploits decades ago. No matter what disagreements Hope and Brooke will continue having about Thomas, both ladies will agree that Deacon cannot be involved with Sheila. He risks alienating both of them if this renewed relationship is discovered or announced. Soap opera appearances and goings fan-fave returns, goodbyes and newbies. Find out who's coming and who's going on your favorite shows. A brace of toddlers have set up a home at the Bold and the Beautiful. Houts Alexander and Chase Banks have taken over the part of Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Steffi Forrester Finnegan's and Finn Finnegan's son. The little boys make their first appearance on The Cleaner Pieces on Friday, August 4. Isabella Betwee turns up as Skylar, a model at Forrester Creations. The actress will partake scenes with Thorsten K's Ridge on Monday, July 31. Naomi Matsuda pops back in as Lee Finnegan. Finn's Mama airs on Friday, August 4. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.